Hello, everybody. This is Johnnie Geathers. Welcome to another JG Man on Fridays. I hope all of you having a great day so far. You just got your day started. I hope you have a great day. Today's topic is called Getting Back to Me. With this topic, I more so want to talk about how different things in our lives, impact us. It could be from current events. It can be from interactions that we have with others. It could be from our own thoughts and our own mind, our own thoughts and our, past judgments and stuff. For me, I actually am going through this moment with all of you and actually practicing in this aspect as well too. With this, in this aspect of getting back to you, is more so just asking yourself, what do you really want for yourself? What do you feel is for you and not for anyone else? With me, there's moments where I just question everything within my life, even though y'all see the accolades and all those different things, but there's other parts of me where I'm like, what's going on, or what's missing, or what's there to, have for me, and stuff. And just like all of you, I'm going through it. And in this moment of life, I could just say that diving deep into myself, also having some support from people. I can't name any names, but the support that I've received from others is kind of making me dive deep within myself to really realize that there is more of me that I could be sharing out with others. There's more of me that could be more so accepted and appreciated, but I don't give it as much because of quote unquote image, quote unquote status quo, quote unquote society standards and things of that nature. It could be from just the aspects of personality. It could be the aspects of qualities. It could be the aspects of mannerisms. It could be the aspect of other different things that's real deep within stuff. But what I want to share with y'all today when it comes to getting back to me, but also getting back to you as well, is I want to give you some tips on how to do that. The first thing is to reconnect with yourself. With reconnecting with yourself, one of the things I want to ask you is for you to ask yourself is who you are. Really sit down and ponder like who you are as a person, and kind of taking that microscopic lens off of particular things that you see from others, from like family, friends, people that you're surrounded by, but really look at who you are, who you really are, and if you're proud of who you are within yourself, and everything. I could say for me, I am proud of where I am, but then there's parts of me that I still need to work on and still need to accept, and everything. A second tip, feel your emotions. When it comes to feeling your emotions, there's moments where we want to escape, we want to hide, we don't really want to deal with it, but in reality, we have to deal with it and stuff. Does it hurt? Yes, it hurts. Does it make you wonder why you feel the things that you feel? Yeah, but that's all part of you healing yourself and for you to be able to kind of move forward within life, that you got to feel the emotions. You can't really suppress them. The next tip, leverage your social support. Really see who's really there for you. We could say that, yeah, we got all these friends. I got people that interact with, but then deep down inside, you really got to ask yourself, are those people really your support, and stuff? Because we so quickly to call people friends and so quickly to call people that, oh, these are my day ones. But then in reality, they haven't been in your corner from day one. They say that they are, but then in reality, they're not there, and everything. Or we make up for people because we want to have that closeness. And I'm guilty as charged with that. I feel as though with me that I am a loving person where I give my all to people in different ways. And there's some ways where I regret it, but I just do things because of the fulfillment of what, and that emotional security, that closeness, and just wanting people to like appreciate me and who I am, and stuff. But you have to be able to leverage your social support, and see who's really there for you. If there's only one person that's been there for you and y'all been reciprocating y'all's emotions, thoughts, ideas, and it's been genuine from day one, please keep that friend in your corner. They might call you out on your stuff. They might say that you got to hold yourself accountable in these things, and you might not like it. But in the end, once you sit down and process it, you really get to see the reality of things, and such. And then the last tip is to set boundaries. When it comes to getting back to you, you are, I want you to be able to kind of like be able to set some boundaries within yourself so you won't give in so easily to other people. And I'm guilty with that as well too, where whatever somebody call me or something, I'll drop something and then go to them. But then when it's time for me to do something, or if I'm going through something, or if I need somebody, they take their sweet time and all that. So it's like, nah, I can't do that no more and all that. So the coping exercise I want to leave you with today when it comes to getting back to me is to just practice those tips that I gave you. Again, reconnect with yourself, feel your emotions, leverage your social support, and then set boundaries. But other than that, that's all I want to leave you with today. If you have any words, topics that you want me to address on JG Men on Fridays, you can contact me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go also check on my website for the videos on there, podcast interviews, ways to connect me for speaking engagements, and so much more. But as always, I appreciate all of you for your love and support. And now I believe with the closing message. Reflect on the positives, plan ahead, and relax. RPR. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Stay well. Be blessed. And peace.